lie that everyone knows is a lie.
Yeah. And then it just becomes little things. Then it, like, just because they run out of ID, goes, hey, Terrence Howard's
beefs.
Yeah, so, I was watching the local Toledo, Ohio news broadcast yesterday. That's what I watched.
You are going insane.
That's
this
what I watched.
beard is just
Look,
showing your fucking mental insanity.
In case you didn't know, this is a national radio show, and I take it very seriously, and I watch everybody's local news.
And you go, I got to know what's going on in Toledo. All these secondary markets, I got to know what's going on.
Jess, you know what? Here's what happened. Jess told me she was pregnant. I said, holy Toledo. And then I went, you know what? I shouldn't be saying that anymore.
Without knowing what I'm talking
about.
That's appropriation.
It did.
I don't know Toledo.
Yes.
I don't know what's going on there. Let me watch WTOL 11.
If you're going to appropriate Klinger's hometown.
Right.
Oh, dude, I just am excited for any local news anchor.
Yes.
I'm always excited to see the JV of the nation's
What if I
news
told
anchors.
you I had a clip for you that featured all of the anchors?
Oh, man. Let's fucking bring it on, dude.
I went when I needed to find out what was going on, when I needed to stop culturally appropriating Toledo.
Yeah.
I went to Toledo's news leader, WTOL. That's
Of
Channel
course.
11.
Yeah, it stands for Toledo.
You know what? That makes sense.
I'm not
Good
joking.
thing we're not in Nigeria.
I just put that in. Welcome to WTOL. It is a last thing here. WTOL. I put that together when Jim said that.
I didn't know until just now, and I watched the show.
And you're on board? This is your third season of WTOL?
This is, I watch regularly.
Yeah, this was the original WKRP. That's right. That took off. They figured this was just no good.
All right, you want to see what Toledo's doing?
Sure.
So it's I guess a final season for the semester or whatever. It's testing season for the kids, and the news anchors. They know that, look, when it's testing season, what are high school kids watching? Local news is the answer.
Yeah.
So,
Sure.
the news anchors, or the whole staff, not just the anchors, the weatherman, everybody, they decided, you know what we should do? We should do something for the kids where we're talking to the kids in their language.
But was this a joke? This is definitely a joke.
Well, I mean, it's a
terrible joke.
It's a joke, yeah. They're not sitting there going like, this is how we're going to do our news from now on. This is supposed to be cute.
What kind of fucking dork in high school watches local news?
What?
What kind of fucking dork?
Huh?
He's like, yeah, no, I'm going to stop chasing pussy and doing drugs. Let me see what's going on with local news guy.
Are you telling me the reason I couldn't get dates is because I kept going up to girls and asking them their opinion on Ernie and Estes?
You go, I don't know if you guys saw Ed Green's special uncovering. You're just doing all the fucking stories where they bust people.
They go like, I'd say, man, did you see who Thursday's Child was yesterday? That was amazing.
You know how many girls I met? I'd say, are you more Simmons or Scarborough?
Oh, I could. Yeah, I got all the hot pussy going into school, being like, Rob DeLong's real fucking. He really got that car dealership that wasn't giving out tax breaks.
Nailed
like,
it.
what the fuck?
Chicks would come up. They go like, what's the weather supposed to be like tomorrow? And I go, Mr. G already told us.
That's so funny.
Mr. G told us it's warm all week.
I'm trying to think of one of the local news anchors that she would always just make her Ana Alejo. If you lived in Denver, I always just remember my mom was watching the news and this lady would be like, coming up on I-25 for News 4, I'm Ana Alejo. But I want to get...
By the way, Rob, this is how you know Rob is as white as they come. Rob believed that Alejo was spelled O-L-E-H-O. Alejo.
I don't even know how it's spelled.
I would
That's
imagine
how white I am.
A-L-L-E-J-O. Alejo.
My mom gives me...
That's very white.
This is what 70-year-old women do. She gives me updates on local news people. She goes, Ana Alejo doesn't get the Spanish thing anymore.
Oh, no.
She said that to me. I'm not shitting, like 3 months ago. She goes, by the way, Ana, I made fun of it. And she goes, Ana Alejo doesn't do that anymore. It's all right.
It's right. It sounds stupid when
like
you do
it is. Like it's her stories.
Yeah.
She goes, that character changed.
Right.
Get your shit.
We don't do that. It sounds stupid when you do it now. It makes no sense.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, you know Denver. Jim and I know.
Sure.
New York, New Jersey.
Yeah.
It's a cool Nuggets sweatshirt. I don't even like the Nuggets. That's a great sweatshirt.
Well, I love the Nuggets.
I wouldn't blame you being from Denver, local boy.
Local boy makes good.
Yeah.
Likes team.
Yeah, ever since Dan got billions and became a big famous celebrity, everywhere he goes, he wants to remind people, you know, Denver's great this time.
Guys, hi, I'm Dan Soder from Billions. Have you been to Denver?
They don't call it the Mile High place for nothing.
5280. It's more than a number. It's a mile high my way of living.
That's
Hi,
man.
I'm Dan Soder from Guy Court, from MTV2's Guy Court.
Man, Dan Soder got Guy Court, and he hasn't changed a bit. He's still just a hometown guy.
The same local boy.
Yeah.
I just like going to Italian restaurants and mini malls in Aurora, Colorado, and letting the people know I
I wish I went to
care.
movie theaters.
Yeah, big Batman fan. Really would have.
Or that you entered beauty pageants in Boulder.
Yeah.
What happened there?
That was Jean Benet.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I wish your mother would comb your hair before Christmas. That was always the rumor that she got beat to death with her fucking.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, well, let's see. Enough of all this talk.
Let's get to the local
Enough
news.
snappy patter.
Enough snappy patter is right. That should be the name of the show. What's going on in Toledo is what's important right now.
WTOL.
And this is how Toledo is covering everything for the kids. You're going to love this, Soder.
Good morning, TPS students. It is testing week, and it's time to slay all day.
Yeet. Stay woke, be on fleek, and get that Gucci breakfast.
Goals. Say bye,
You can
Felicia,
stop
to
as much as you
I
want.
fucking holy shit.
Cute. It's cute.
No, it's not. This is insulting to everyone.
To everyone.
To everyone.
Rob, here's the way we're going to have to
Stop,
do this.
though.
Stop many times.
Okay.
And every time you stop,
Start over?
rewind a little bit. Don't
Yeah.
start from the beginning, but rewind.
Hope you
rewind.
guys are getting that fleek sleep. And if you guys are doing some opiates, remember,
This is literally.
nothing is more lit than having fucking fentanyl-laced cocaine. It's a real problem.
Yeah. What are you doing, man? This is what the script says. Local news has officially become worse than the way it was portrayed in the film Network. Like, if it had just come to, the way Network said it was going to go, it would have a more integrity.
More
than this.
integrity,
The
yeah.
shittiest part is they were fucking excited about
They
this.
love it. This is for they're letting their hair down.
Oh, yeah.
They
And they
were
think they're being cute.
fucking excited about
Yeah.
this.
And on a Wednesday we can do this? Oh, so fun.
They're like, Brian, I mean, do you know any? You have a 16-year-old cousin. Can they help us out with this?
They're texting their friends going, I think this is the morning you're going to want to watch.
Just put it on.
Yeah.
Put it on around 7:05.
I don't want to spoil it, but just trust me on this.
When we come back from commercial, make sure the volume's out.
Her dress is awful.
I want to fuck her for some reason because she
You
looks
do.
so attainable.
100%. I would
Yeah.
definitely sleep
She's
with
a
her.
Toledo 8.5.
Yeah, but she's the queen of Toledo. And Toledo, forget it.
She's an
you're-
LA 3 and
Yeah.
a Toledo 8.5.
Yeah.
right.
But if you're the
about right.
third baseman for the Toledo Mud Dogs,
The Mud Hens.
yeah, is that what it is?
I thought so.
Oh,
Is
dude,
it the Mud Hens?
I was just going to throw mud in front of
Yeah.
something and hope it worked for a fucking minor league baseball team. It is the Toledo Mud Hens.
There it is, the Toledo
oh,
Mud
man,
Hens. Of
yeah,
course
she's,
it is.
She's getting her back blown out by the right fielder for the Mud Hens. He's like, yeah, I don't care. I'm only here 2 months out of the year. I
Yeah.
go play in Japan so I can make a living.
He's standing out there with shit on the front of his uniform. Goes, we know what you were doing.
Yeah, she goes, and that was lit.
Okay.
Putting an ice pack on your dumper is lit.
We're only 5 seconds into this poor woman's news broadcast, and this is where we've gone.
Because it's fucking stupid.
Oh, okay.
It's
Maybe
cute,
you're right.
though. It's cute.
Oh, man, this is the shit.
Well, luckily, there are other departments of the
Thank
news
God.
show to take it a little bit more seriously.
This is when I agree with Chinese policy.
Which is?
Just like monitoring
State-run
everything.
media.
It's state-run media. I'm totally down with state-run media after you see this shit.
Kim Jong-un would not tolerate this shit.
Oh, no.
They go, the supreme leader is literally the best. And they're like, fucking end all of them.
You ever see that woman that does the news? She's like
The
Tom
pink lady?
Brokaw. Yeah, the pink lady. She's the trusted one in North Korea.
Is that her name, the trusted one?
Basically, yeah.
That's
She's the
awesome.
one that they go to, that the state loves. And
I mean, I really think we're looking at all this whole fucking government controlling everything really wrong.
I know
Maybe
there
that's
is,
right.
there is a case to be made for it.
It's consistency.
Yeah, this lady in pink, she never does any of this ridiculous Instagram talk.
She's a little too pro Kim Jong-un, though.
Is
Yeah.
she?
Well, you know.
She called it down the middle?
I don't think she calls it down. I don't think this lady calls it like she sees it.
Oh, I thought she just was taking no prisoners. Actually, she's taking many prisoners. Otto Warmbier.
Yeah.
I mean, just all
That's
the time.
kind of what they do is take prisoners.
Tons of them.
Although I think it's a good time to go there now if you're an American.
Yeah.
Cool.
If the
check it
countries
out,
are
man.
talking,
Yeah.
you could probably go there. Just don't fuck up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't look crooked at a statue.
Right.
Yeah. Or chew gum. Is it one of those Asian countries?
That's right. That's
Can't you
right.
gum?
No.
I don't know. Singapore. You can't.
Can't
chew
spit gum on the sidewalk.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
All right, let's
I'm
go
sorry. I
back.
apologize. Let's get
Let's get back to
Good
Toledo.
times. I'm so sorry. It's so
Yeet. Stay woke, be on fleek, and get that Gucci breakfast.
Goals. schools. Say bye, Felicia, to that testing stress. Weather's going to be turned, right, Chris?
Yes! Toledo weather.
Oh, fuck off, Chris. I immediately want to put my fucking hand through the back of your head.
Yes, Queen.
Yes.
Yes.
I also just found out I have AIDS.
You picture Chris doing poppers behind a tree in Central Park.
He's going, I'll suck you off. I'll suck your dick better than anybody. Yes! I want you to pop in my mouth, sailor. I mean, really, give me a load in my mouth.
Yeah.
Chris? Yeah.
Give it I'm a Truvada slut.
Oh, fuck.
Do you know the embarrassment? All these dudes have kids.
Yeah,
they all
dude.
have kids. They have families there in Toledo, and their kids have to go to school, knowing that the dad just went on TV and went, yes!
Hey, is your dad Chris the Weatherman from WTOL? Just getting the shit kicked out of him. I got a forecast for you. I'm going to beat the fuck out of you all day.
It's going to be raining blood down your cheeks.
I'm going to beat the fuck out of you.
That's what this newscast requires. Not, I'll see you at 3 o'clock and I'm going to beat you up. I'm going to beat you up all day.
All day long.
I'm going to just follow you class to class. Every time that bell rings, it's a pounding.
Every time it's partially cloudy, I'm breaking your jaw.
You better hope the sun stays out all day. I'm fucking your shit up.
Guys, we're stepping on the laughs.
You're right.
I mean, this guy had some funny stuff.
Yes.
He was just waiting there, too, the anticipation, where she's like saying it, and he goes, 1, 2, 3. Yes! Oh, fuck. The sports guy, he's got to be involved. You said they're all involved.
Well, I haven't seen that much of it.
You didn't watch the whole thing?
No, I think the sports guy was like...
Come to the honeycomb hideout.
All right, do you remember that commercial?
The honeycombs? Yeah, I remember honeycombs.
And then the traffic guy just popped up, and he was all like,
Go on now, get down there and lick my asshole.
I like that.
we shouldn't have hired the guy from Chicago.
They go, yeah, that guy's fucking...
He's not good.
It's a real wild card.
Not good.
Weather's going to be turned, right, Chris?
Yes! Toledo weather gonna be V-lit during testing week. A hundo P chance of success.
A hundo
You got
P.
this, kids.
A hundo P.
I got to see what he's
I
leaning.
never
I got to
heard
see what
that.
he's leaning into right now. He leans into that last
Hopefully it's a
one.
buzzsaw.
A hundo P isn't even a thing.
100%.
No, but nobody says a hundo
Thanks,
P.
Jim.
I do a lot.
Yeah, Jim does a lot.
I'm a hundo P.
No, they say like, you could say like 100,
No, hundo P.
but
100
I've
P.
never heard a hundo P.
Jim said it last week. He got on
Yes.
stage at the cellar. He came upstairs. I go, how were they? He goes, 100 P.
Hundo P.
Where the kids all like, oh my God.
You've never
who is
heard of
that
hundo
dude?
P, but I've paid one to. Boo.
No, don't boo yourself.
no, it was bad.
Come on,
That's-
I liked it.
No, it
All right,
wasn't good. It
sorry.
didn't make sense.
Come to the honeycomb hideout.
now I'm sitting at it. All right.
The words don't make sense. Like, Jim said that, and I was all like,
That's going to leave a mark.
That was V lit.
yeah, I made that record scratch sound effect, and then
Not right.
You really wanted that to be more than it was.
because I
You
I
did
did it, I doubled it, tapped it.
Let's go back to these guys never having a career in journalism again.
P chance of success. You've got this, kids. Steve, how about that traffic? Are we looking?
Better than we're talking turn. FOMO won't be an issue. No traffic
Okay, look,
problems.
this is where this gentleman
He
is.
goes, hey man, I ain't doing this shit.
Right.
Before. You ain't gonna make me fucking do this shit, man. I served in Iraq. You ain't making me do this shit.
There's no way this black gentleman was happy about this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
he's
know.
enjoying it. FOMO.
It doesn't even make sense. He just said FOMO. Like,
Fear of missing out.
but he didn't say anything about having a fear of missing
What are you
anything.
missing
No,
out
he
on the
did.
weather?
It makes sense if you go back.
Okay.
I hate to
Well,
stick up for him. But
We should
Yeah, I know.
probably. All right, then. I believe you, Travis. Let's go back to
What is that, ogre?
That's Cardi B's.
Oh, cool.
I just want to
Okay,
let you know that
sorry.
most of this is snapping my pee hole shut.
They should really Cardi B. He should fucking drug him and rob him.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to talk about Cardi as well. Bartier.
Are we looking?
Better than we're talking turn. FOMO won't be an issue. No traffic problems around any
FOMO
TPS
won't be an
schools to keep you
Oh,
from
I
taking
thought
those
he was
tests.
just saying turn FOMO won't be an issue. I thought he just said turn and FOMO just because.
no, like we're talking turn. FOMO won't be an issue.
Oh man, and at this point, the
I see.
fucking two lead anchors are just sitting at their desk like, it's happening.
Rocking.
This is happening.
This is it.
Checking their social media.
Yeah, they're like, oh my God, can't wait for the retweets. There's no way we're going to get pissed all over at a serious radio show.
I hope they get the same tweet Salman Rushdie got.
Do you think the first tweet started to come in? They were like, well, luckily it's just local news, so it's not like this is going to go national.
This is a contained fire.
yeah. I tweeted this
Traffic
video out
problems
last
around
night, and
any-
a lot of people.
They loved it.
Well, it went. A lot of people were tweeting it out, not just me, obviously.
They didn't get negative, I hope.
No, not at all. This is for the kids.
All right, cool.
I don't know if the kids bought in as much as they felt.
I disagree.
Also, I think the reason that I didn't understand what was
I
being...
think you're underselling the youth of America.
Thank you,
Do
Sam.
you think
Thank
so?
you, Dan. Yes.
I think that a lot of the reason
Fucking goddamn it! I want to slam my. I want to slam my head into the TV like the fucking. What's the Will Smith movie where they're all zombies?
Well, I am no, but if you think you're thinking of fucking what's that blindfold movie, Blind Box or Bird Box?
Yeah.
That's what you should do. Every time you hear these guys, you fucking commit suicide in some violent way.
I just turn. You just see my eyes get fucking weird. Oh man, I want to see where this goes because there's definitely a sports guy who's like, I ain't fucking doing it.
is this Sam Elliott? Is the sports guy?
Yeah, he goes, listen, I don't know. I got off a Bradley Cooper movie.
By the way, he had no place in that movie.
I never even saw it.
It was not.
I didn't either.
It was not good.
I want to see it for Dice.
Yeah.
Dice was great.
Oh, yeah, Dice is in it.
Dice was amazing in it, but Sam Elliott made no sense.
Really,
He played Bradley Cooper's brother.
Yeah.
Travis tried to make heads or tails of it, but Travis is a movie cuck.
Yeah, he is.
What a great term that I definitely want to use for a lot of my friends. Shut up, you movie cock.
Travis is a total movie cuck. He comes in and he'll defend anything he paid a ticket to see. It was like, no, the story was good. He was defending Walking Dead way past anybody should have been watching that show.
I don't anymore.
It was, you got to be patient through the storytelling.
I was.
He's a movie cuck.
Do you like storytelling?
I mean, I could appreciate it, sure.
You hung on too long, though, right?
I did.
Yeah.
Is it good now?
No.
Do you still think you're a movie cuck with Stars Born?
No, it was a good movie.
See, movie cuck.
Movie cuck. Total movie cuck.
Total movie cuck. I told him. I said the only reason anybody likes that movie is because the song.
Great song.
And then you hear the song and you're like, oh, I like this. I guess I like the movie. But that's not true. It's just the song is good. Also, Bradley Cooper isn't that good of a singer, and everybody's saying he is.
What?
Although Travis is over there going,
It's getting cut.
oh, it was pretty good. It was a good story.
Yeah, he's really good.
It was actually really good. I'm
That's
a
fine.
movie cuck.
I don't think I say that.
Well, you sound like it.
Well, you just gave me a new term. How do you feel about this? Are you going to defend these local news anchors?
Oh God, no.
Well, if you don't mind, I'd like to get back to the good times.
You're right. Let's rewind a little bit more
No,
because
don't rewind at all.
well, there's this great moment that I want you guys to pick up on. And it's the moment that this traffic guy takes over. So go to before he takes over. Because when he says, oh, crrr,
He dominates it.
but he pauses and he chuckles a little bit. And that's the moment that none of these people have had. Everybody else thinks they're being cool. This guy has a moment where he goes, oh, no. But then he keeps going anyway.
He goes, man, I hope the brothers back in Cleveland ain't seen this shit.
Yeah.
About that traffic. Are we looking?
Better than we're talking.
There it was.
turn.
That breathe in where he goes,
No, that was trying to be a cool. That
No,
was a
he
cool,
was-
like,
his,
that was that. He
his
was trying to be
subconscious
cool.
is kicking in.
No. he was
And
trying to be cool.
if
That's
he
a
is trying to be
laugh.
cool, that's because he knows, like, oh, no, I don't think this is cool. And then he has to kick in with a,
I think any black person would know this is not cool immediately.
I disagree. I think this is very, very urban.
you like the,
I do very
you like
much
because it's urban.
Very urban.
Do you think this stopped local Toledo gang members from committing crimes?
It did. It got them. They came together on a project.
Guys, fuck this. Fuck hurting each other. Let's
Yeah.
save the community center.
Your weapon is your mind.
Yeah.
Right.
You afraid of what you can accomplish.
How great would it be in one of those movies if they both turn around and bonded over stabbing the teacher to death?
Yeah, they go, yo, we can kill this motherfucker. And they're like, yeah, man, he only making $23,000 a year. Fuck him.
Michelle Pfeiffer's going, well, would you do your homework if I gave you a candy bar? And they just all beat the shit out of her.
Bitch, your accent no good.
Yeah. They go, bitch, we have type 2 diabetes.
Ain't nobody talk like that.
And he goes, are you going to give me Sugarfoot?
Her accent was so bad in that movie.
What if I took
Dangerous
you to
Minds.
a roller coaster?
Oh, yeah.
What?
Man, White Savior. That was like the original White
Dude,
Savior movie.
there's nothing Whitey loves more than a fucking white hero
Oh, just go clean
saving
it
the
up.
underprivileged.
Oh,
Go
yeah.
clean it up white style.
Yeah.
By trickery. I'm going to get you into school via trickery.
You can find a video at one point of one of her. Courtney B. Vance was in that movie of her accent. In that. Let's watch the rest of this news thing, but her accent is not good.
Not good. Well, yeah, we'll visit that
Dangerous Minds.
later. Dangerous Minds.
The classic.
That's where Gangsta's Paradise came from.
True.
Yeah.
What? Oh, God damn it.
Better than we're talking.
second one wasn't as
turn.
good.
FOMO won't be an issue. No traffic problems around any TPS schools to keep you from taking those tests.
So get a good night's sleep, do your best. In fact, be extra, extra.
We here at WTOL are
Could you pause
proud
for a
of you.
second? What the hell is the weatherman smiling at?
Can you see the fucking that look? That literally is. I did a Poppers reference. I'll do another. That's a Poppers look.
Yeah, he goes, I just got butt fucked by a guy that sets up the cameras. He goes, right now my asshole's slowly closing back to its normal size.
Do you think they have to train him? Don't say what you think.
Yeah,
just read the prompter. Stop saying.
Yes, you know I'm a real live fag, right? Like, I know, but you're so goddamn good at the weather. You're just so goddamn good at fucking calling it. This guy's the best meteorologist. This is like Major League. They just got all the castaways to come and do the Toledo news.
He's doing his thinking smile, and they're going, "Oh no!" He's thinking,
no.
"Oh no! Oh no!"
I want to suck black dick.
No.
God damn it!
No.
Not during the goodbye segment. He goes, oh,
So get a good night.
Look at him.
Sleep, do
what a
your
weird
best.
guy.
What
He's
is that
moving
look?
around. He's bopping around.
He looks stoned.
Yeah, the anchor is
That
talking.
is, I hate to say it, guys. That is a abducted child can't go anywhere face. This is I finally have my trophy alone to myself smile.
So you're thinking that this is the incarnation of B from Abducted in Plain Sight.
Dude, this is where
him.
it starts.
Oh, yeah, I just had sex with an entire family.
He goes, well, I relieved him because he told me the weather.
Yeah, kid stuff.
It's just a very, very ridiculous. He doesn't know what to do with this.
Yeah.
None of them
really
do.
weird.
Whose idea with this? Was this the PD, or did one of them go, that would be funny, and they all went yes?
I bet I bet they brought it up to one of the top two, one of the middle ones, and they were like, oh my God, that would be on a Monday? I think the kids would really like
They
that.
go crazy for that.
Because they're all on board here.
Kids love local news. And now we're going to feel like we're talking to them.
Right. No, and I'll tell you what nobody will do, make fun of us for this.
At all.
She's hot, though. That woman is.
She is.
Her dress stinks.
Yeah, I love it. I
Yeah,
love
but-
her fucking Talbot's dress.
Yeah, exactly. It's a Talbot's dress.
I love her fucking Talbot's outlet dress.
Yes, it's a fucking $59 dress from
Oh,
Talbot's.
I just want to lift one of those heavy tits right out the top.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, just fucking.
Yeah, big teardrops suck away.
But don't you think you guys don't have a shot with the weatherman standing right there?
Yeah,
dude.
and
I'll
that
tell you
smile?
this. I have a feeling he's gonna watch.
Oh, you think so?
Oh, that's a fucking let me beat in the corner smile.
He goes like this. This is the weatherman's thing. He walks around and he goes, gay, straight, I just like to watch.
He goes, a hole's a hole, and it's all good to me. Fuck, this guy's so crazy. Why
Yeah.
did we hire him? He goes, because his father invented double Doppler system.
Yeah. My dad may have invented that, but I'm going to tell you guys something. I am feeling sexual.
I am Ken Doppler, and I want to fuck.
Yeah. Gay, straight, I'm just here for the sex.
I don't give a fuck about the weather as long as it's coming.
He's just a sexual dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a good night's sleep, do your best. In fact, be extra, extra.
We here at WTOL are proud of you.
Good luck
on your test, TPS students.
Funny for all the students who are going for HIV tests. Good luck.
You might be dying. Yeah, the end of that, you could feel when they were like, and we're clear. They're all like, what did we just do?
It's embarrassing.
Yeah.
What the fuck did we just
I'd feel
do?
prouder after starring in a scat film.
Yeah, wiping shit off your chest, and you go, I think we did something good here today.
Yeah.
It's all about the work, Jack.
Yeah, it's all about, was it sexy? Was it sexy, Jack? It's got 23,000 views. How many?
This version does. I mean, there were many versions. Yeah, I don't know how many does the version that I tweeted was actually the original version, 3.9 million.
Oh, fuck, dude.
When's that from?
Yesterday.
Oh.
I mean, it just came out yesterday.
Is this her? What did you get? Did you
That
get
has 3.9 million views.
Dude, when you get something on Twitter and it goes viral,
Wow.
like, because now on Twitter, you can just see the person who originally posted it, and you can tweet their video without, like, retweeting and stuff. So the video just comes up in my tweet,
yeah.
but it's this, gone girl or whoever she is the first person who tweeted it. So all those views are going to hers. And so it's got like 4 million views in 24
and I love
hours.
that the girl that put it up, of course, her name is Space Goth.
Can we see her? Is she
And she says, I cannot believe...
Yes,
Wow.
that's what perfect. You can't fucking write that she's the one, and she's like, Mom, you left the news on, and then she's like, what is this? This is so embarrassing.
She just posted it, just being like to her friends, like, isn't this ridiculous?
This is so stupid. And then they're like, hey, can you not share that? WTOL's like, hey, can you shut up?
And she's like, what do I have? I have 3,000 followers. It's not that big of a deal. 4 million views later.
She's got a knife in her profile.
Here's the problem. They're going to try to do it again with something else.
Of course they are.
You think that? Yeah, of course. Yeah.
We went viral.
Hey, JD in Toledo.
Let's see.
Talk to a local boy and let's get his take on it.
Let's get a Mud Dogs fan on the fucking.
Mud hens.
I'm sorry.
Actually, this is.
It's the Mud Ducks.
All right, I'm sorry.
believe-
Well, you have a gay weatherman. I start attacking back. Well, fuck your weatherman.
The
This is
morning girl
JD.
at
This is
Toledo
JD.
5.
This is JD in Toledo.
Okay, cool. What's up? Welcome.
Yeah.
The morning girls at Toledo 5.
Oh, Toledo.
No, she's hot. Although I think Cleveland girls are my favorite girls on the planet.
Are you saying look up the morning girls of Toledo 5?
No, Toledo 5. He's saying she's a 5.
Oh, she is a.
Look at WTOL's evening anchor, Christy. Now she's a Toledo 10.
Do you watch the morning news there in Toronto, in Toledo, JD?
Absolutely, absolutely.
And do they usually do hijinks like this?
It's fucked up.
What's her name? Christy what? Because Rob's panicking.
Rob is looking
no,
up.
you know what?
Rob is sending him an email.
Yeah, send her an email.
Do you have pics?
Yeah, you're fucking pretty.
Heard you were hot. Send pics. Rob, you can find. She's on television. You can
no
find
way,
pictures.
man. I'm way on board with the morning lady.
Morning lady. This girl's cute.
No, I'm with
Christy
the.
Christy's pretty, but the other one's better.
Nah, man.
Cute.
I'm a sucker for a brunette. I like the evening.
Sorry,
Good
dude.
answer.
Why?
You're married to a brunette.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
No. Oh, whoa, wait. Is that the middle picture? She's got some cans.
Yeah, she's very busty.
I switched.
Oh, she's
I
better in
switched.
the morning.
I'm Christy
Wow.
Lee.
No,
Christy-
I already called it.
Christy Lee till-
No.
Christy Lee till I die.
No, you're going with the Talbots with the other one.
No,
No,
fuck that. We'll go to the outlet store quickly, and then I'll drop her back off.
All right, that's fine then.
Yeah, dude. Christy, what's up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're both hot.
Yeah, you're
right,
welcome.
JD.
Thank you very much.
So, JD, did you enjoy your newscasters kind of talking to the kids?
As a young man taking tests, did you feel like they were on your side?
As a father of 2, I felt like they were ready for their day.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. That's excellent. Thank you, buddy.
I mean, it's got to be so tough
What?
to just be a regular person on that works at Toledo, the TOL 11, and you're like, this isn't a good idea,
Yeah.
and they don't listen to you.
Right, because why am I even saying it? The anchors are excited. Why would you be excited? This is going to turn out so poorly.
Yeah.
Is that her husband, Christy Lee?
Yeah.
Fuck. I
See,
hope so.
that's what happens.
Don't you hate when you see a pretty girl and she's married? And on some level, you're like, I can't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, honestly,
Yeah.
that's what happens when you go to Toledo. She could do a lot better.
Yeah. Well,
But she's in Toledo, so
She's in Toledo, so that guy's probably got a stable job. She probably knew him since high school.
Oh, yeah.
who knows where she was raised? A lot of times you're not raised where you're doing the local news.
Yeah, they're just like, they move from town to town.
They
They're
do.
basically the carnies of journalism.
That's why they have no
Clearly.
accent. None of them have an accent.
Yeah. Because they're all from fucking, they live in Phoenix, but they're originally from.
But that's what everybody says, right? Isn't the preferred news accent the Denver accent? Because it really is.
Sam, I'm glad you brought that up. Hi, I'm Dan Soder from Billions. Denver, Colorado's doing a lot of interesting things.
And you should
Beyond
hear the
legal weed,
and
tax breaks.
You should hear the way we talk.
And we talk, so we enunciate perfectly.
Have you ever met Paul Giamatti?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good dude.
You have.
He says hi.
You've met him.
Dude,
That's pretty impressive.
literally, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
They keep us separated.
They do.
Yeah.
Well, of course, you're on opposite ends of the spectrum.
Yeah, and I'm very method.
I was going to say, one's the enemy and one isn't, but who knows who's the enemy? Oh.
Season 4, 9 p.m. Sundays on Showtime.
Does it start this week?
It's episode 3 this week, man. We started
What?
2 weeks
It already
ago.
started?
Thanks, Sam.
Fuck.
Hey.
That's hurtful, right? Now he's going to pretend he watches it.
I got 3 episodes to watch.
I'm pretty excited for WrestleMania. NXT, I guess.
Yeah, but I'll bet that you're not as excited as your boy Michael Che is.
He's in the rumble. He's in the fucking Andre the Giant.
How did you feel when you found out? Because
That was very tense, that press conference they held. That was
it
very
wasn't a
uncomfortable.
press conference.
That would have been great. That would have been a fun.
It was a part of a moment of bliss on Monday Night
It was
Raw.
very, very uncomfortable.
very uncomfortable
To see them both ready to preparing to wrestle.
to fight for their lives.
But your guy who you used to, he used to be your wrestling buddy. You used to go to shows with him.
Yeah.
Now
This is where I leave him.
he's in the Battle Royal.
I didn't know this was coming. I knew they were working with the WWE, and he and I had talked about what they were going to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it was going to be just Jost in the Rumble. So now I'm interested to see what they do.
With Che?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if he hits him like fucking Too Cold Scorpio? Right off the
And he just leaves Weekend Update and becomes a wrestler?
Dude, I almost want to text him and be like, dude, dress up like Too Cold Scorpio.
Or Flash Funk.
I call him Too Cold Scorpio. Too Cold Scorpio. That was such a good song.
You just realized Michael Che is an aerial expert. Where did you learn these skills?
Moonsaults off the top rope.
Yeah.
By the way, go back, Rob. This is why I love fucking YouTube. Look at the top video recommended. 12 times Vince McMahon got so emotional he cried for real. Somebody put together.
Yeah, someone's wife was like, come on, dinner's ready. He goes, hold on, I'm getting this last moment in.
I only have 9 cries, bitch.
I got to find 3 more.
Let me tell you something. If that were popping up on a video next to me, I'd go like, all right, I'll hang out and watch that.
Yeah.
I'd like to see when Vince cried for real.
This is how the wormholes start.
Oh, yeah.
You just start looking and you're like, fuck it, all right, I'll go down this hole.
And then the next one is a video, George the Animal Steele on Andre the Giant's enemies list. Yeah, let me check that out. Yeah, I want to know. I want to know what George
YouTube
Steele's
knows what they're
take
doing.
is.
YouTube has the most effective algorithm of I'm going to fuck up your day.
Oh, yeah, it does. It's really, really good.
They're like, I bet you didn't even know this video exists. And you're like, yeah, I want to watch all of Heat with subtitles for some reason. Why did this come up?
But isn't it funny that somebody found Vince McMahon crying videos and
It's
said these are the
amazing.
top 12?
Yeah. There you go. There's about 40 out there. I went through all of them, and I found the best ones.
These are my 12 favorites.
With the most masculine man crying.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't show a lot of emotion.
No, he doesn't.
What's it like being in a room alone with him?
I have not been in a room alone with him.
You've been in a room with him, though.
Yeah,
Is it terrifying?
We were at Raw 1000. He had everybody wore tuxes. All the announcers wore tuxes, and that was like a last minute decision. But you got to be ready.
Yeah.
So I showed up in my tux and everything.
Sam Bond.
Yeah, exactly. I look like $1 million.
Yeah.
But a couple of the announcers we're sitting there in the hallway backstage at the Barclays Center, and we don't know he's in the room behind us. The door just opens. Vince walks out, and we're like, oh, and then he just looks around and he goes, "My guy's in tuxes. Love it." And he just keeps walking, and I'm like, fuck, yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
Did you make a snide remark to him?
Yeah, I did. I said, why don't you keep your opinions to yourself?
Smart move.
That's what I said.
He appreciates that. He likes
yeah, he likes that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guys like that like to be challenged.
Yeah, they
openly,
do.
in front of their employees.
Especially by people who just showed up that aren't there normally. They're just...
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's how you grab power.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you're good.
I'm going to try that.
Man, you're a Viking with that beard.
Thank you very, very much.
Coming in and taking what you want.
Thank you very, very much.
Respect it.
We should take a break.
Yeah, we have Billy Corbett and we have Chris Jericho.
Yeah, I mean...
You're a wrestling fan.
Oh, fucking A.
I meant Sam.
So rude.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. Oh man, that look totally threw me off. That was V mean. That was not very lit.
I was JK.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chris in New Jersey, what's up?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hey, Sammy, you should show Dan Soder the Utah House of Representatives rep video. This reminds me of that.
Yeah, that is the callback that I felt too. Have you ever seen the Fresh Prince of Bill's here?
Oh my god.
It's really cute.
We're not going to do a full breakdown because we do have to go to break.
We can't. We don't have time to do it.
honeycomb hideout.
Yeah, because we still got to do that too, right? We still got to check out the Honeycomb Hideout. But let's watch it and try not to stop it. It's only a minute long. You know, we've spent hours watching this. Let's try it.
Sloppy camera work.
Now, this is a story all about how our bills get flipped into a law. I'd like to take a minute and just sit right there.
I'll tell you how a bill becomes law and this or change back.
It's my favorite thing ever.
In the legislator's mind, an idea is raised.
In the law book is where they spend most of their day.
Music's off.
There was multiple people that they go, what do you want me to do? I'm like, Mr. Thurston, if you could just real quick. And he goes, I'll do it once. Get out of my face. I'll do it once and get your fucking camera out of my face.
It's all echoey, these fucking terrible audio
Terribly
quality.
mic'd. Like the first part was obviously like, and this is super geeky, but the text is a PNG with no background.
I hate you.
So you're supposed to be able to put it over a background, but they clearly saved it as a JPEG.
I don't like
so
you.
you can see the transparent background. You
like you
notice that,
very
right,
much.
Rob?
Oh, yeah.
It's the fucking worst. It drives me crazy every
I
time.
don't like much of you.
And,
Wait, the rep my Windsor there? The rep my Windsor?
and you see how in the background you can see the checkerboard?
Yeah.
That's because that's a transparent background.
Oh.
So you're supposed to be able to put that text just over a black
I'd
screen.
rather only listen
But they
to
saved it
this
as a JPEG.
for a year as a song than to listen to you explain the JPEG.
I know. I'm not upset by that.
That, Rob, you get me.
Yeah. It's very annoying.
It's douchey.
This video, though, I know there was an outtake that nobody remembered. Like he didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
I figured it was our Bud something. He didn't want to do it.
He decided to do something alternative, make another video.
Yeah, to finish this with integrity.
Here's why the text in the opening is important. Because the same person that decided to do that is the same person that decided, unironically, that the right font for the subtitles in this video was Comic Sans.
How do you know it's
What do you mean, how do I know it's Comic Sans? You see Comic Sans used unironically, and you don't sit there and go, what the hell is going on? Travis, you're with me on the Comic Sans
Everyone
thing.
knows Comic Sans
Thank
is the
you.
worst.
Thank you.
You guys should all be sent to Toledo.
Sorry, Dan, you're so busy slaying puss that you don't understand
Sorry.
all this geek stuff.
Sorry that I got to take time to dry my dick off to understand what you're talking about.
All right, let's take a break. Billy Corbin's going to be
Oh,
in
we're not
here.
going to finish the song?
No.
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 Please, God, no.
No.
Got me pumped.
Jim's ready to run through a wall.
No, we're not finishing the song.
All right.
Billy Corbin's coming in to talk about steroids in baseball. So you like that? I mean, that's not dork stuff, right, Soder?
Way on board.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. By the way, the documentary that he made, he did Cocaine Cowboys.
He also did the U.
Yes.
For ESPN.
30 for 30. He's great.
What was the U about?
Miami. University of Miami. It's fucking awesome.
So good.
Everything he does is Florida-based.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that's where the steroid scandal was centered.
Yeah.
It's called Screwball. It's available on demand on April 5th, but the story behind it is what we'll talk about, because the story it's like a real-life Fargo. It's amazing. We're going to take a break. Billy Corbin, Chris Jericho, Dan Soder.
Hi.
What a morning.
BRB.
Here's what you missed on the Covino and Rich Show.
People are mad at us, by the way. Why? For talking about ASMR? No, they say a lot of people are coming in their pants. A lot of,
You know why?
Stop it! You're making my butthole tingle. Oh, why is that happening?
Covino and Rich, weekdays at 11 a.m. East, 8 a.m. Pacific, only on Faction Talk 103.
Explore music from every artist inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. All on one SiriusXM channel. Plus insight and songs from the new class of 2019.
And you don't get in the Hall of Fame unless you're a soundtrack for someone's life.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame Radio Preview Week is on Channel 30 for a limited time.
Do you remember your first coach? Maybe it was Little League. Maybe it was basketball. Whatever the sport, it's true. A good coach can change the game. And the same goes for finding business software. With Software Advice, you'll be connected with a personal software selection advisor who specializes in software for your specific industry. Your advisor will do the research for you and help you narrow down the top software choices for your unique needs. Within 15 minutes, you'll get a short list of the software options that meet your specific needs so you can feel completely confident about what you're buying. It's that easy. It's that fast. Even better, it's totally free. Let us kickstart your software search so that you can spend more time actually getting things done. You know your business. We know software. Let's talk. Go to softwareadvice.com to be matched with your personal software advisor for free today. That's softwareadvice.com. Softwareadvice.com.
Guys are terrible at taking care of our health, whether it's a knee injury, a bad back. Guys are usually more comfortable rubbing some dirt on it than seeing a doctor. Well, the same is true for erectile dysfunction. Studies show that 70% of guys who experience ED don't get treated for it. No, we just lay there and make excuses. Thankfully, Roman created an easy way to get checked out by a doctor and get treated for ED online. Roman's a one-stop shop where licensed U.S. physicians can diagnose ED and ship medication right to your door, which is better. I mean, with Roman, there's no waiting rooms, no awkward face-to-face conversations, humiliating trips to the pharmacy. You can handle everything really discreet online. All you gotta do is you fill out a dynamic online visit, you chat with the doctor, you get genuine medication delivered to your door in discreet, unmarked packaging. Erectile dysfunction is a problem. Guys don't like to tackle it, but with Roman, it's really easy. For a free online visit, you go to getroman.com/teft. That's TEFFT. Getroman.com/teft. That's getroman.com/teft.
This is it. This is the hair color that's changing the way women think and feel about coloring their hair. This is the hair color that says, I don't need to go to a salon to get salon quality hair. This is the hair color that makes you want to say, I color my own hair. This is Madison Reed. I'm Amy Errett, founder of Madison Reed, the company I named after my daughter. Madison Reed delivers salon quality, multi-tonal, healthy-looking hair color. It's ammonia-free and delivered right to your door for under $25. Worried about finding your shade? Don't be. Madison Reed's online shade matching tool makes it easy. This is it. This is Madison Reed, the hair color that's changing the way women color their hair. Visit madison-reed.com. That's madison-reed.com. Get 10% off plus free shipping on your first color kit. Use code REVOLUTION. That's code REVOLUTION. Try it. Love it. That's the beauty of Madison Reed.
The wait is over. Premiering now at a participating Walmart near you are the stars of Beard Guys Beard Oil, Beard Guys Beard Balm, and Beard Guys Beard Butter. And exclusive to Walmart is the Beard Guys Beard 2-in-1 Wash and Tame. So get to Walmart now to see these beard-tested products made with natural ingredients that help clean, moisturize, and style your beard. Beard Guys with a Z. Beard care products for the best beard. Yours. New at select Walmart stores.
Bombas, 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 bombas. The socks that make you think about socks. And you know why they make you think about socks? Because they're so amazing. They make you change the way that you think about socks forever. Bombas are the most comfortable socks in the history of feet. They're incredible. They're made from premium cotton. That means they stay warm in the winter and cool in the summer. You can wear them year-round and doing literally whatever it is that you do. There's built-in blister tabs, innovative arch support, stay-up technology, a seamless toe. There's colors, there's patterns, there's lengths, there's styles. They look great at the gym, at the office, out on the town. Wherever you need Bombas, they will be on your feet. Quite frankly, Bombas are what feet daydream about. And every purchase you make, Bombas donates a pair to someone in need. So keep cool, keep comfortable, and keep contributing.
Steve Jordan here. To kick off season 2 of Laying It Down, just listen.
I always had that extra feeling that this record was gonna rear its head again. It does bring me back to what fun we had making it.
Laying It Down with me, Steve Jordan, and my guest Keith Richards. Celebrating the reissue of his solo debut album, Talk Is Cheap. Airing throughout the week on Volume. Talk Is Cheap, unless it's with me and Keith.
On Volume, the only 24/7 talk channel about music.
Come on, kids. We're late.
Honey, the car won't start.
Mom, the dog just sat on my science project.
Life can be stressful, but getting life insurance shouldn't be. That's why there's Ethos. Ethos is a modern kind of life insurance that's super fast, incredibly affordable, and very uncomplicated. At getethos.com, there are no medical exams for policies covering under $1 million, no hours of paperwork or meetings with pushy representatives. It only takes 10 minutes to apply, and you can rest assured knowing you've taken steps to protect your family. And in most cases, with Ethos, you can have that peace of mind for less than a cup of coffee a day with no hidden fees. Having life insurance can free you from stress. Getting life insurance shouldn't cause it. Discover how uncomplicated life insurance can be at Ethos. Get your free instant quote and submit your complete application in minutes. Just go to getethos.com. That's ETHOS. Getethos.com. Getethos.com.
Guys are terrible at taking care of our health, whether it's a knee injury, a bad back. Guys are usually more comfortable rubbing some dirt on it than seeing a doctor. Well, the same is true for erectile dysfunction. Studies show that 70% of guys who experience ED don't get treated for it. No, we just lay there and make excuses. Thankfully, Roman created an easy way to get checked out by a doctor and get treated for ED online. Roman's a one-stop shop where licensed U.S. physicians can diagnose ED and ship medication right to your door, which is better. I mean, with Roman, there's no waiting rooms, no awkward face-to-face conversations, humiliating trips to the pharmacy. You can handle everything really discreet online. All you got to do is you fill out a dynamic online visit, you chat with the doctor, you get genuine medication delivered to your door in discreet, unmarked packaging. Erectile dysfunction is a problem. Guys don't like to tackle it, but with Roman, it's really easy. For a free online visit, you go to getroman.com/teft. That's TEFFT. Getroman.com/teft. That's getroman.com/teft. How often do you think about your socks? Huh? Well, if you're like most people, probably not too often. But I recently discovered socks that changed the way I think about socks and the way I'll think about socks for the rest of my life. They're called Bombas. Bombas are the most comfortable socks in the history of feet. Made from premium cotton, Bombas stay warm in the winter and cool in the summer. Every pair comes with a built-in blister tab, innovative arch support, stay-up technology, and a seamless toe with many colors, lengths, patterns, and styles. Bombas look great in the gym, at the office, or just out on the town. Bombas are what feet daydream about, and for every purchase you make, Bombas donates a pair to a person in need. So keep cool, keep comfortable, and keep contributing with the best socks in the history of feet, Bombas. Buy your Bombas today at bombas.com/teft and get 20% off your first order. That's Bombas, BOMBAS.com/teft for 20% off your first purchase. Bombas.com/teft, bombas.com/teft.
Your beard is how you distinguish yourself, and using Cremo beard products is how you distinguish your beard. From beard wash and scruff cream to revitalizing oils and styling balm, each is designed to soothe, soften, and relieve the itch for any stage of beard growth. So whether it's short and scruffy or long and glorious, your beard will always look and feel its best. Cremo beard products. Beard boldly at Walmart, Target, CVS Pharmacy, Rite Aid, Walgreens, and on Amazon.
Short on giggles and glee. We've got you covered. Jim and Sam are back right now.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel good about this because I told Dan we rock.
Oh, so now he's going to believe it.
You guys are Rock City.
Yes.
Yeah.
By the way, a little tension in the break. I had to do a read, and Travis scolded Rob, and Rob was not happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rob was fixing a mic, and then Travis just got in his butt.
Like, Travis was joking, but he was being overly hostile about it.
Right?
He was joking, but in a way that, like, I'm your boss, so I can really talk down to you, and this is...
Rob, he puts it on and he goes, shut up. The
Yeah.
master is crafting, which was valid.
And then Rob...
was valid,
I didn't lie.
Rob gets shitty sometimes when the joke's on him.
He's wounded.
Yes.
Yeah. You see, he gets shitty at Chip sometimes. I see him. You can see it in his face.
I don't like getting made fun of.
Right.
You don't?
No.
Chip occasionally will do that.
He does.
You look stupid today.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I just said that just because I thought it would hurt.
Are you gonna go home? Are you gonna go home and self-harm because of Sam's comment?
Absolutely.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you. Billy Corbin's outside.
Oh, Rob, bring it.
Yes. Billy Corbin is here. He is the director of the documentary Screwball, which is in theaters tomorrow and available video on demand next Friday. That's April 5th.
And if you're in New York, there's a sneak preview screening tonight, 8 o'clock at Cinema Village, and that's 22 East 12th Street, and there's a Q&A with Billy after. Hey, man.
Welcome back, Billy.
Thanks for having me back.
Man, like last time we talked to you, we talked a little about this movie, but it was almost conceptually. I think last time I was just like, is this just a movie about Alex Rodriguez doing steroids? Because we didn't know anything about it. But, like, I was telling Travis that I watched it without knowing really. I mean, I knew baseball players did steroids, but I didn't know the story. And it is unbelievable. Like, has the documentary been optioned to be a movie yet? Because it's Fargo level insanity.
It should be like a cartoon.
Yes.
Actually, yeah.
Yes.
An animated movie.
Yes, it's so weird.
It's bizarre. That's the thing is that, like, we've been making documentaries for almost 20 years, and
mainly about Florida.
Primarily about Florida, because why not? Because Florida. Really.
Yeah, it's a really
good source.
Yeah, absolutely.
Rich with content.
Rich with material.
Yeah. And so, but this is the most meticulously researched project we've ever done, because we're dealing with some pretty litigious and wealthy people here in Alex Rodriguez in Major League Baseball. And so we wanted to make sure we were very careful about everything we said.
Everything was vetted by a...
Absolutely. But it's also absolutely ridiculous.
Insane.
It doesn't make any sense. It's totally stupid. Nobody's motivations make sense. But it's all true. Then you wouldn't believe it if it weren't.
So when you do something like this, like at what point were there things in there that a lawyer said no, we can't have it, even though we think it's true, we can't prove it? Were there certain things they made you take out?
Not anything that I wanted to put in per se. There were certain places where some of the characters were commentating. For example, they offered the steroid doctor. I'm sorry, air quotes, doctor.
Who I would call him a fake doctor, but he makes it plain that just because he doesn't have a medical license that's valid in the United States does not make him a fake doctor.
We actually, it's one of the longest takes in any documentary that I've ever made, because our stuff, like Cocaine Cowboys, is pretty renowned for its fast cutting. So this is the longest shot I've ever left in a documentary. It's him, Tony Bosch, describing the distinction without a difference between a fake doctor and an unlicensed physician.
Okay.
Because he takes offense to it.
Sure,
when I saw him, so there's photos.
He's a man of science. He knows how to argue.
That's right.
There's photos in real life. Like before this documentary was a documentary, there were already photos out there of his medical jacket that said Dr. Tony, whatever his name is.
Tony Bosch. Yeah.
Tony Bosch. Dr. Tony Bosch.
He's like Dr. Nick from The Simpsons.
Right.
Yes,
Dr.
Elvis
Pepper.
is Dr. Nick.
So I'm sitting there going, he's clearly like this happened for real. He's not going to be able to say I didn't say I was a doctor. So when I sat there, when I realized that that's what this shot was, him explaining why he's not a fake doctor and he's actually offended that people said he was, because he does not have a medical license. And he called himself doctor.
Yes.
But he had a full explanation for it, and I said, you know what, Tony, I'm with you.
Now,
I'm with you, Dr. T.
Does A-Rod support this documentary?
Oh my God. Him and J-Lo are going to be at the premiere.
Not expecting an invitation to the wedding. No. I'll tell you that right now. Actually, it's funny. So our distributor, Greenwich Entertainment, they released Free Solo that won the Oscar for Best Documentary this year. They put out the trailer a couple weeks ago and started to gain a little traction. People were talking about it. People dug it. And the very next day, Instagram, A-Rod on one knee proposing to J-Lo. I wanted to text A-Rod's publicist, who I know, and go, well played, bro. Well played.
Let me ask you, did you tell us, because I saw part of the documentary, the kids in it was so smart, and it was such an interesting way to tell a story. Did you tell us you were going to do that? Because I'm like, I think...
Yeah, we talked about it.
Oh, we did? Okay.
A little bit.
The reenactments,
you might have,
all the reenactments are done with kids.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, when I first turned on the movie, I was like, I don't know if I need this. This is kind of dumb.
Well, you realize that these are probably kids, that the adults are probably older.
That was my hiccup. Yeah, I didn't quite. Yeah,
it's great to be inside Jim's process of suspending disbelief.
The commentary with me on the Blu-ray. I'm sure they verify everything.
Now, in real life, these were adults.
Yeah, they were older.
In real life, they were actually over 18 when this was happening.
That mustache is fake. Nobody that age can grow one, I don't think.
Puberty brings facial hair, and they're...
I was watching it. I'm going like, why do you need this? And then when the story starts to get as silly and ridiculous as it gets, I went, this is perfect. This is the perfect way to tell the story, because it doesn't make sense that adults would behave in this way.
It doesn't. Thank you. And when we make sports documentaries, we did The U, for example.
Which was fucking awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Love The U.
Thanks so much. That's awesome.
That team was crazy.
They were crazy.
Yeah, you did too.
I put up The U Part 2. Yeah, because if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Right.
It's just, and why not? What I say, I might not be a one-hit wonder, but I might be a one-trick pony.
Yeah,
That's totally possible. But
put you in Florida and